Before diving into the software and calibration process of zactrack, it is important to understand all the different hardware components involved in the system. For starters, there is the zactrack kit, comprised of the server, anchors, pucks, and trackers. However, there are other pieces of third-party hardware you will need as well to get the system rocking and rolling. These devices are the tablet, switches, and wireless access point, or WAP. The brain of this system is the server. The server is in a 1U, half-width, 19-inch rack mount chassis. It has 2 Ethernet ports on the back. The red port is for sending network protocols to the fixtures and the console. The yellow port is for communicating with all the anchors. The anchors, sometimes called antennas or paddles, are used to build the mesh. They are powered by PoE, so only one cable is required to run to each of them. You can have anywhere between 8 and 11 anchors in your kit, depending on the requirements of your show. They use ultra-wideband radio to communicate. Click here for more information about the exact frequency range and bandwidth usage. The pucks play a huge role in the calibration process. They are used for calibrating the anchors initially, and then the lights. Once the calibration process is complete, they can be put away for the show. Unless, of course, you need some additional trackers. The pucks can double as trackers, perfect for moving set pieces. They are battery-powered and can run for approximately 12 hours on a full charge. The power button is found on the bottom. On the top, there is a light sensor which is used for auto-centering the lights during their calibration process. Trackers, sometimes called tags or transmitters, are placed on the actor's person or on any other object to be tracked, and the lights are told to follow it. They can run for roughly 4.5 hours in tracking mode on a full charge, or for multiple days in standby. They take approximately 2 hours to charge. A charger comes with your zactrack kit. The cradle holds 5 trackers and can be plugged into the charger along with all 4 pucks, allowing all 9 devices to be charged at once. Trackers are active when taken off the cradle and deactivated when replaced and charging. Since the screen on the server is only large enough to display its IP addresses, the zactrack user interface is accessed via an Android tablet. The 2 tablets we recommend are the Samsung Galaxy Tab A6 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab A3, though any Android tablet with at least a 9-inch diagonal screen should work. The tablet will run 2 apps downloaded directly from the server, the zactrack app and the AutoFunctions app. We'll talk more about these 2 apps in a little bit. The tablet and the server communicate with each other via a wireless access point, or WAP. Either port on the server can be used for communication with the access point and tablet. You can use 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz wireless. When choosing between the 2, one thing to keep in mind is 2.4 travels farther at lower speeds, while 5 GHz frequencies provide faster speeds at a shorter range. The last piece of the puzzle are the switches and cables. Only a PoE switch is needed for the anchors. Unmanaged switches are preferred, though switch with minimal management enabled may work as well. Now, with an understanding of all the hardware involved in the system, let's start calibrating.